All right, so I'm gonna show you my Bradford Exchange pieces. They come as a subscription. So it comes at first, I think I got month 1 in November last year, month 2 in December last year, and then the next one was February, April, June, and then I got one in August. So about every 2 months after that. So I've gotten 6 so far. So I'll show you what order they come with. The first one is always going to be Jack and Jack's house. Jack, the little figurine Jack, and then a black light. So they're much bigger than I thought they would be. So here, and the foam isn't all that great. So here is Jack's house. Okay. And these are only black lights, so they don't plug in like the Department 56 ones. But they work with the black light. And then you can see the black lights here. And then let's look at little Jack, our figurine. It's really cute. Okay. All right, so that was box 1 that came November of last year. It's now October of this year. I'm gonna pull out this black light because I might need it. And they all come with certificate of authenticity, if that matters to you. I don't know, for a collector, I'm sure that matters, especially if you're gonna be selling it on. And they come in little protective sleeves. But the tape is just driving me nuts. Too much dang tape everywhere. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's building number 1. Here we go. Building number 2, this is gonna be Finkelstein's Lab. It's a smaller box, as you can tell. Let's see if we can get this out. There we go. Okay, it comes with a little Dr. Finkelstein figurine in his wheelchair. And then comes well packed. I do not like this styrofoam though. It's very fluffy, so it just pulls apart in your hand anytime you're messing with it. And then you get the little tiny balls of styrofoam stuck to everything because of course it's staticky. And that stuff glows in the black light too, so there is Finkelstein's Lab. There's a front gate there. Okay, and then number 3 was the Mayor Zero Cemetery Gate and the creepy tree. And here is how it came packed. Nice little pieces of foam here. So here's our cemetery gate, which is gonna just glow so cool. I love this. This is really, really fun. I like the cemetery the best. I don't know why. And Zero's the best. I know Jack is the Pumpkin King, but Zero is the hero, I think. And then we've got our skeleton. Oh, they actually dangle. Oh my gosh, they dangle a little bit. So they do wiggle a little bit, but there's a skeleton tree. And he's got a face on both sides. That's good. It's 3D, not just 1D. Oh, 2D. How good accounting. Then we've got, oh, the mayor's stuck in there pretty well. Here we go. That's good that the foam is in there. Protect his little gargoyle. Town meeting. These are great. These are bigger than I thought they would be. I don't know why. I thought that they would be smaller, but these are great. Okay, so we'll put this guy away. Okay, so I've moved to the chair because my knees are old already. So we've got number 4 here. This is Sally and Town Hall. So this came April of this year. So that's what we're up to now. Oop, I think Sally just fell out. That's no good. We don't want Sally to get hurt, do we? Oh, this is upside down. I'm gonna flip this, but here's the back side of the Town Hall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the styrofoam over so that, there we go. When I'm putting it back, it'll be in there right. And that way, Sally won't fall out. There we go. Okay, so I don't know why Sally came with Town Hall, but that's the way they were able to fit it into the styrofoam. So there is Sally, very well detailed. I just can't get over how well detailed these are. These are really heavy. Like they're not cheap, you know? I thought that Bradford Exchange was gonna be a little cheap, but it is not. And they do a Harry Potter village. So what I do is I pay between $25.99 and $29.99 about a month, every month. It comes out of my PayPal account, and then they send me pieces when they send me pieces. And I never know what I'm gonna get, which for me has been a little bit hard because I'm like, okay, do I go and buy stuff with Department 56 because I know they have a really nice selection? Or do I wait? Is there something coming in October? If we're looking at the every 2-month period, I should be getting something later on in October, in the 20s of October, let's call them, because that's when I've been getting everything else. But it has been fun to kind of get, oh, I forgot I have this subscription, so it's nice that it just kind of shows up. One thing I haven't gotten yet that I'm aware of is Oogie Boogie. I really want Oogie Boogie. Department 56 has a nice Oogie Boogie, and he lights up and he spins with his wheel, but we'll see. If nothing shows up by the end of October, I'll get Oogie Boogie. So here we are in box number 5 now. This is a big one. This is the cat house. So it's that weird house. I don't know who lives in it. If anyone here knows, please put it in the comments below. Anyway. Oh, and this cat house comes with another black light. So here's your second black light that they give you. I'm just gonna hold this up the way it is. All right. So there is the cat house, all packaged up, and it had a bunch of pieces of foam on top of it. He's a little lightweight compared to his size. A little odd. He's definitely hollow. Oh, I can already see that these drips on the back are glowing in the black light behind me. So that's gonna be fun. So there's the cat house in all its glory. Yep. And then number 6 is probably the most fun and the most exciting. This size, it just came in August. And this is, I think, the most iconic piece out of the whole set. Y'all know what it is? Give you one guess. It's Jack and his moon and his beautiful curly hill. Why is Sally not up there with him? Well, he's obviously singing Jack's Lament. all by himself. What he does, he is the best. But, you know, I think it would be better with Sally. I guess I'll put Sally next to it. Ooh, this one's covered in styrofoam. So this glows really brightly. So it's like a glowing moon, which is cool. I actually think I really prefer this. I think that the black lights are gonna look a little bit ugly. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. But I think that the figurines are much easier to deal with without all the cords of my Department 56 Harry Potter village. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sweep. Dagnabbit. Lots of little styrofoam balls. Okay, so that is my last piece of what I have so far. And then I bought, you know, a couple other pieces myself, like my fountain, which was Department 56. I definitely wanted a light up fountain. So if I end up getting a fountain eventually, I'm still gonna use this because this one glows green and it goes with my glow in the dark Toxic River. So of course I'm gonna use that. All right, so let's start putting some of this out now and trying to figure out what to do with these black lights. I think that's gonna be my biggest challenge, is figuring out what I want to do with all these black lights. All right, so here we have our village. For now, got Jack, cat house, cemetery, and Zero, and our creepy skeleton tree. Got town hall. Oh, I just noticed the clock. It's a spider web. How fun is that? The mayor. Our Toxic River with our really cool fountain. Got Sally, who looks great. Finkelstein, I like his wheels. Here's Finkelstein's lab. And then we've got Jack's house with a glowing gate, and Jack standing there quite happily.